Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Talks with Jinesh. In today's episode, we're going to talk about a student who has been banned from attending the Memorial University campus. Matt Barter is a fourth-year political science and sociology student, and now he's banned from attending the campus. If he ever sets foot on campus without checking in with security first, the RCMP, that is the police, can even be involved. Why is he banned? What were his actions that led him to be banned? Let's see. Matt, as a person, he's a really nice guy. I've spoken to him a couple of times and he has a very warm approach towards things. He's very friendly as well, very easy to socialize and hang out with. He's been protesting against the university's leadership since a long time. He has his own website, mattbarter.ca, where he puts out articles against the university administration. Recently, an event took place that crossed all limits and boundaries of protesting. It all started as a normal news conference where they were announcing an initiative to help keep international students in the province. And then this happened.
International students are so brave.
Matt Barter was protesting against Wine Timmins as the president started her speech. Matt went up, stuck a sign in the podium and held another in his hand which read as "Stop Wine, No to Tuition Hikes and Out of Control Spending." What happened after the media conference?
So I showed up with the sign, and nobody told me to leave. And then after Dr. Timmins would finish speaking, I sat down, and then I listened to the next speaker, and even after that part of the event was over, nobody from the university confronted me about it. Nobody took issue with it. It wasn't until a day or so later that they sent me an email.
Matt later received an email saying that he's banned from the campus and he's not allowed to have any direct or indirect contact with the president. The university later released a statement saying that they support the right to protest, but not the right to harass and intimidate any staff member, including the president. So Jennifer Brown, who's the director of Student Life, said that you're banned from the campuses, including the one here in St. John's, and that your behavior has been interpreted to be harassing and intimidating towards Dr. Timmins. Do you think you may have gone a little too far with your protest against her?
No. I think given the circumstances, with them having my posters taken down, they really impose limitation and restriction as to how I can express my views. So not being allowed to put up the posters I want for it reduces what I can do. So I need to be more creative in my approach.
You also interrupted an event and videotaped while asking Dr. Timmins questions, and earlier this September, you're also pretty close to her while taking a picture, like a selfie, and with the "Stop Timmins" sign. Do you think that was crossing a line, and do you see that how she may think you're attacking her personally?
So back in September, that was at a conference on the economic future of the province, and Dr. Timmins was one of the many presenters. And after she spoke, they asked if anybody had any questions. And there was no one at the mic, so I went and stood at the mic and I asked two questions about why did she teach tuition and why were the posters ordered down. So I was well within my right to do that, and I was within my right to video record it because the conference was actually being live streamed.
Okay.
And it's up online now for anyone who want to see it.
I mean, what did she say after when you asked her about why she's taking down the posters?
Yeah. So she finally answered to that after ignoring. So she finally said that the posters were taken down because they do not honor the respectful workplace policy. So she finally provided a reason.
Definitely. A lot of people have come out in your support as well, right? The CFS and the Mansu Student Union?
I'm using every resource at my disposal. So I'm glad that both the CFS and Mansu they recognize that it's a larger issue than just my situation. That the ramifications is for the entire student body.
So I believe you've also put out your interest of wanting to sit down with Dr. Timmins and have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody from MUN followed up on that with you?
No, nobody from MUN has contacted me about that, which is unfortunate. It represents the pattern by MUN administration that they of not wanting to meet with students on issues of tuition or their lavish expenses.
So now that you're banned from campus and have to check in with security every time you are there, what do you plan to do? This is the exam time also, right? So how's your preparation and everything? Is it going to be hindered because of this ban?
Yeah, so because of the ban, I'm not allowed on campus except to go to class for exams or for medical services. So I don't have access to the library. I don't have access to their resources. And I don't have access to isolating me from the campus community, including isolating me from my fellow students.
True. And also these are all the services that you're paying for in your tuition.
Yes. So I pay tuition, but I also pay fees on top of that. Like I pay a fee to the for the recreation center.
Exactly, right. All of this is part of your tuition that you're paying, the library, the services, the student services and everything. But now, because of this ban, is preventing you from utilizing it.
Yes.
Well, Matt, really sorry to hear all of this you're going through all of this, but it's a solid cause that you're fighting. This is the aftermath of the fee increase at MUN. What do you think about this? Was Matt Barter right in his ways of protesting? Or was the campus ban too strict enough in action from the university? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.